He's walking straight to the ring. All business. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
He heard all he needed to hear, man. Now he's going to set the record straight about a few things.
Is that all he's coming out here to do? We'll see if they can keep this civil.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
He doesn't care if the title's not on the line. He's getting his hands on the champ right now.
What makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification. So if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. So precise with the super kick.
Oh, ball stretch applied.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Forearm just raking across the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Into the top block, a debilitating counter there.
He slipped out of the way there.
Blowing blow.
We got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, top of the last ride. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. He might just be stalling for time here.
Just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
You better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
And now it looks like Reigns ready to get things going in the ring again.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Reigns with a schoolboy muscles his opponent up
Into a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Spear!
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Oh, simply devastating.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Gets driven into the corner. Diving splash in the corner.
Gets caught by the hip attack.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Reversed into a DDT.
Oh, getting put to shame right there. Fighting up on that stage. Can't contain them at all. Big Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith. And a series of vicious stomps.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, what a response. Clothesline. Taking this fight to the stage now.
And who knows where it all ends up from here.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. Spear right in half.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
With an armbar. Roman telegraphing that one.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Precarious place to have a brawl. The entrance stage is not a forgiving surface to land on.
Sliding back into the ring.
Hurling that sledgehammer through the air.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Headbutt.
Good reflexes from him there.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. He's bracing for it.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
What a reversal by Reigns. Samoan drop. And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And a longer way down. Last ride. Returning back to the ring.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Reigns getting carved and dissected.
Oh, man, what a powerbomb. heading up top.
From the top.
With the smash. There won't be any coming back for Roman now.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Near the midsection.
Counters with an effective hip toss. Reigns finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation. Making his feelings very clear here.
One step ahead there.
Roman spear. Spear. Will Reigns seal the deal?
Watch out now, Reigns getting the hold cinched in here.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And he very quickly counters.
Able to
Roman spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Kevin clutches in tight.
The submission is applied, but won't win the match.
It might be better if he taps now and prevents serious damage.
And he very quickly counters.
Foot meets face.
Reigns out of it, completely imperiled.
Near the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. Down first.
Reigns is in deep peril here.
Salt.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
And an armbar applied here.
Armbar stretch.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Roman got out of dodge.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
The following is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at this man, doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules.
He's wanted this title shot for so long, you have to hope he's done his homework and is prepared for the battle ahead.
Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And we are seeing Roman in his natural environment. Bloodline rules.
Well, the odds are in Roman's favor, and the chips are stacked against anyone who dares oppose him.
This is Reigns' match to lose, but history has shown that it's possible.
Look, Reigns learns from his mistakes. The OTC has accounted for every possible scenario this time.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Turns it around.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Things are heading ringside now.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Neckbreaker.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
It's called bloodline rules, but really, there is a complete lack of rules in this situation.
Not only is there a lack of rules, it's almost guaranteed someone is going to stick their nose in your business. You really need to be on your toes here because you never know who or what is coming at you. Look at this, going counter for counter.
A relentless attack being blocked to Roman.
Reigns looked to have been well scouted. Oof.
Look who's here! A major distraction. And that's everything it was supposed to be. This is what he wanted all along.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
He's not letting him get involved.
And that failed to hit the mark.
He's got Jacob here. High angle exploder suplex. It just got as bad as it could for the
Suicide dive.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. He's going to do some renovations. He's going to do some reconstructions. I love it, man.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope. Oh, right into a counter.
hooks from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
Direct shot to the throat there. Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Watch out! Ooh, man, that was a big risk, but
not so fast. We got company.
Yes, indeed. You know what they say, baby. Two's company, but three's a crowd.
Making his presence known now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Lesson learned. Do not try to interfere in this superstars match.
To the sky.
Knew what Roman had coming. Kick right to the face. Jay puts a stop to that.
Say goodnight.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. No doubt about it. These two are giving each other.
Near the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. Driven down face first.
Are we going to see it? Oh.
Schoolboy line. Put this one away.
Shoulders are down. A defiant kick out after one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
Bang! He finds a counter. Uh-oh. Into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Go down the attack. He's looking to cause chaos. And now heading back inside the ring.
And he's in.
Giddy up. Super kick.
Picked up and being carried around now. Down with the cover
To retain the championship. Those championship dreams stay alive a little longer as this classic continues.
fights back and drops him with a bulldog. Pulling the hair.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
What a reversal.
With the back. Brutal, man.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Boom, what an uppercut. Needed the midsection.
Nice counter, and down they go.
With that kendo stick.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. What's Roman doing, looking around under the ring?
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Boom, what impact.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Gonna be woozy after that impact. And quick response to Jay's offense, taking this fight back into the ring. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Wow, kendo stick right to the head.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Right there.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Roman Reigns, fireman's carry right here. Right into him.
Then driven down with a flapjack.
Back into the ring here. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And he builds off the attack.
Punishing power slam.
Oof.
Clubbing blow. Super kick.
Boom.
Roman Reigns now walking in a submission, the guillotine choke.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Huge super kick right on target. Ooh.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Manages to reverse it.
avoiding surefire disaster.
He gets back into the ring. Neck breaker. Look at Reigns, top rope.
On the event, taking flight.
Did you hear that thud from the back, connecting with flesh and bone?
Oh, ouch.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Oh, did you hear that?
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, look who's here. And that cost him the match. Come on, not like this.
You can't take your eye off the ball because someone's always ready to pounce and capitalize. But what a major distraction that was.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Impaled by a spear.
Jacob has got a target acquired.
The target's been acquired once more. Boom! DDT.
And Jim, he just decides it in the hole.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Right to the face creates the separation. He knew what was coming there. Reigns reverses.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Able to parry that one.
He gets into the ring.
Uso now, one super kick after super kick, and
He wants it one more time. High angle exploder suplex.
this may be the challenger's moment. Struck in the
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
well placed.
Trying to go for it again. High angle exploder suplex. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Point outside. What's he got planned here? And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Been driven down and will explosion.
Moving into the ring.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Oh, he fights Jay back.
And this has to be it.
2 count keeps his team alive. What a save.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
He's able to dodge that one. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing? Inside Clado.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Not quite enough to put him away.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And clearly, truly taking the concept.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Roman Reigns keeps his championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The Usos are back. Time to yeet.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than
on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page.
And their opponents, first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 219 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, AJ Montana.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 375 pounds, the Urban Gladiator.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
He's got what it takes tonight. He knows now is time to show it.
And their partner, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Destroyer, Kazim Gray.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
He looks ready for anything. I'll give him that. Let's see what he does, though.
Two stacked teams ready to go at it in this one.
There are a lot of egos and conflicting agendas at play here. Let's see if everyone can play nice.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
DDT!
Makes the tag.
Compromise spot for Reigns.
Choke slam! And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Crucifix powerbomb.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Big drop of the leg.
Reigns with the tackle.
Oh! Ripcord, lariat.
It saw what was coming there.
Thunderous clothesline.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy Uso's going to have to endure this punishment. Getting out of harm's way.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Super kick.
Good night.
Taking him to the corner now.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Bam! Super kick.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
And I'm curious if he'll keep at this or try to tag out.
And an uppercut.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
And he retaliates. These superstars face a unique set of challenges in this six-man tag match.
Yeah, Cole, we've seen teams of three struggle before. It's hard enough to communicate with one partner, but two, you're in for a lot of work here.
Slam down hard.
Risking it all.
Crash into the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters. Not a good spot to be in. Final time of the last ride. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Tag.
He left an opening.
Goodness. That exploder suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. With the counter.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Unloading.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Yes, there's the tag.
Oof. Responding in kind with that headbutt.
We're going to go with that power bomb. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with some big punches.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Oh, discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Just a massive slam.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
There's two. Barely kicks out.
He was almost done for. Caught with that back body drop.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Unloading. Reigns turns that around.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Superman punch.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oof. Just driven Face first.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Been trying to hold strong throughout this match, but it really wouldn't hurt to tag out right about now.
What great...
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Brought in the hard way. Hoisted up. Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT. Oh, jeez. Neck over. This could be all over.
Oh, no, helping their teammate out there. Needed the mid-set. It gets met with a hip toss. He's able to reverse it.
He's able to sidestep the back.
To the throat. Turn it around with a reversal.
Dodges out of the way.
Strikes and kicks and punches.
Just battering their opponent.
A quick reversal by Jay. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, big shot there. Here we go, little yeet, yeet, yeet. Followed by
And another big right. Oh, my!
Looking to render that arm useless.
the old armbar stretch.
Turning around into a backdrop.
Uh-oh.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Oh,
Landed with a looking DDT. Great counter. Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, what a club.
and now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Uh-oh. Triangle exploder suplex.
Jay is in the worst way now.
Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Kick to the body. Double arm DDT. And cover now for the match. 2.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, AJ Montana, the Urban Gladiator, and the Destroyer, Kazim Graves.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Look at that man. That monster. Overfemi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
And his opponents, first, from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 375 pounds, the Urban Gladiator.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 208.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of their human body.
Clothesline. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Oh, got them with a cutout.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless. Man, what timing on that counter.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Got out of that situation and avoids any harm. Boom.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Getting back into the ring now. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Caught full force with the uppercut. Bang!
Shoulders down, this could be it.
He brings up up the pin. Stops the referee's count. He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
It's timing with that springboard.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Super kick.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there. Counters. Samoan drop.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Backbreaker. Can he do it here? It's still hanging on.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point. Getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Countering each other again and again.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Being carried around now. Final time, the last one.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
He gets back into the ring.
That'll cost some teeth.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Landing the uppercut. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Fibby showing no fear, no intimidation.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues.
What's Omega got in mind as he checks under the ring?
Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
And now he gets back into the ring. Another elbow drop. There it is. Reversal.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. Oh, man, what a power bomb.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. The Irish curse. Smooth right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
It could be all over. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
That's using your head. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Retrieving a bag.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up. Has Oba in his grip.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
The Irish curse.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the...
Flying. One-time bomb.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Look out. Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone.
Jacob batting a step ahead there. The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof. This has become a match that is going to end up on... No! That would have been painful without...
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Man slam.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Those thumbtacks just immediately being stabbed by hundreds of... Oh, no, from the top.
And averting damage there.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match. Stepping out of the ring here. What's he about to do? Oh, choke slam!
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
Stump puller pile driver.
Bam!
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Working the midsection there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Butterfly lung blower. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Calculating the next move here.
And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Knocking the wind out with the elbow.
What's Oma got in mind as he checks under the ring?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Into the ring again now. And kept his elbow looking.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Urban Gladiator.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. And from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 375 pounds, the Urban Gladiator.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 219 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, AJ Montana.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Gauntlet eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These two competitors are already at a disadvantage.
Penny predicament. 2, and he kicks out.
And he's arguably still in this thing, but you just know he got rocked there.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Up on their shoulder.
Here we go. Jay entering the gauntlet.
Oh, costly error there.
What a counter. Destroyer.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Kick and uppercut.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
It's now time for Penta, and he wants to take the gauntlet for himself.
Delivered.
I'd imagine that in a gauntlet match, stamina management would be the name of the game.
Right you are. You really can't afford to just blindly go all out in this kind of marathon. It's all about carefully pacing yourself and saving energy for every opponent.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Penta fends that off. Impressive awareness from him.
Got him on the turnbuckle.
And it looks like Carmella.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Superplex! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fast.
This is a track and field event.
Spear.
Super kick!
Carmella even more determined than ever now.
And after taking the attack to the competition with that one. Sling blade. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position.
All the pressure on the spine. I don't know how much more of this.
Boston Crab, no more. Uh-oh, springboard. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Planted into the... Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down. No, he kicks out. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Right to the face.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Is still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Found the bat under the ring, but once he got clapped.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
He's able to kick out here.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Climbing up those ropes now. No way. Shooting star press.
Carmelo won't come back from that.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building. This could be the end.
No need to swing that you can just chuck right at someone.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin. Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
Will that be the last opportunity? Catching a drop kick. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
He's got something coming. Cover! Shoulder shoots up before two.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Oh! To the Florida Keys. Oh, this is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Serious impact with the bat.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Submission locked in, clearly sending a message. Tap all you want, it won't help you here. Brilliant and vicious strategy. And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Hoisted up. Hoisted up and brought the shoulders into a DDT.
Kicks out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
He's got to refocus up. Will it be? Eliminated.
I can't believe it. There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
Jay has been put through the ringer, and he's still not done fighting.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Placing him in the...
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Not liking Jey Uso's art here.
Breaks the cover and this match continues. And look at this.
Triangle exploder suplex.
Penta's on his last breath.
Flipped upside down there.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Spear!
Cover! 2 count. Call it a night. James is gone from this gauntlet match.
We're getting down to the wire now. Only 2 more to go. Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Misses the target. Neckbreaker. Chop. Springboard.
Manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Quick thinking from Penta.
What a sling blade.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Cover. There's 2. Kick out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Oh, he flips that around.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Carmelo Hayes is stepping up.
Oh, man. Oh, cutting it off with a stiff gut punch. Stiff schoolboy trying to steal the win.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Will Hayes get back up?
Cover. 2 count. And that's it. Carmelo Hayes is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
This is it, man. The next one in is the last hurdle in this gauntlet.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Holy, meet the barricade. Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Planted with a Uranagi.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Boom, brought down with the sling blade.
And now this is something to be scared of. Not looking good. In this position. Bang! Meeting the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
And he gets set back into the ring. Hoisted up high here.
On the way down.
Last ride.
Penta's in a compromised position.
Oh, and a stop.
And right into the cover.
There's 2. guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the